Hey guys, what's up? This is the Demon Corpse, and today we will be talking about Stellar Blade. That's going to be a second-hand party studio for Sony, and will it be censored? Ooh, I know, everyone's like, who cares? Or some people are like, no, censorship. But I do not believe the game will be censored, and there's reasons, and I know why. And we'll get to that soon, but yeah, I do not believe the game will be censored, and one of the reasons is because it's a Korean studio. And some people will be like, wait, why is that? Well, you gotta go deeper into it, and it goes back to World War II. And the reason why, let's just say a lot of Asian countries don't like Japan because of what they did in the Second World War. I do not need to get deeper into it, but you can look it up if you want to yourself of what they did. But that's what I believe, and Sony's just bending the knee and saying, we're sorry for all the atrocities we did, and we know you guys do the same thing many centuries ago, but we'll just apologize. It's the weird apology tour that Japan does. It's so stupid. It's like, well, we lost so many of our people. Well, we did as well, and many other countries have as well. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, my people are more oppressed than the others. Yeah, well, we've all been oppressed by some regime or by some person, so I don't really take that as like, oh my gosh, seriousness. Everyone's been enslaved. The whole idea of, oh, this specific people have been enslaved and no one else has, is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen some people push. It just shows you how autistic they are, but that's a whole other time. That's a whole other time for another video, probably, about some people who are more special than others. Sounds like a interesting version of communism, but we're not going to get deeper into it. But yeah, but the game's going to be good. I do believe the game will be really good, but it could be censored. I mean, not saying it will be, but that's just my opinion wise. It's just Japan's taking the whole apology tour with video games now. And we don't even know what the game's really going to be as a whole. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of gameplay, but still though, it could be, a movie simulator. Let's be honest here. It could be a bait and switch, but I highly doubt it will be a bait and switch. But it looks like a Devil May Cry game, and I do like those type of games. They're really fun, and I am somewhat hyped for this game, and it will probably be a game I buy on Steam. I'm not going to go and get PS5 and play it. I don't really care. I don't. If I do, maybe if I see the game for very cheap, maybe, but there's probably going to be DLC, and I would be more interested in just buying it digitally on Steam or more emulators. Mateys, you know what I mean by that, but I don't know. But that's just my opinion. It could be massively wrong, and I will totally take any flack for it, but it's kind of obvious what Sony's doing right now. Like, oh, Japanese video games, we have to censor. Korean video games, oh, they're okay. It's odd, but maybe that's wrong. They actually censored a Korean video game, but I don't truly know. But they haven't censored, I think, the Chinese video games. So I mean, there is a massive similarity if you are seeing it. They're allowing other games to get past with a lot of stuff. But if it's a Japanese video game, it has to be censored. If you're seeing it, it's the weird double standard. Like, great example is Baldur's Gate 3. But I mean, that game is odd. I will play it at some point in like 5 years. I'm patient. I always wait because these games do go down in price because it just happens. Because like everyone who wanted a copy have a copy, and they just have a bunch of other copies, and I just come in later in the next 5 years and grab a copy for maybe 10 to 15 bucks and say thank you, and then just leave. That's just me, but that's just my opinion on the whole Stellar Blade. If it's going to be censored or not, or maybe not, but I mean, it did make Digital Foundry complain because, oh, but women don't look like that. That just shows you they have never been to a Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. Well, maybe not McDonald's. Take that out. Chick-fil-A. Like, they have not been to a Chick-fil-A. If you've never been to a Chick-fil-A, there are some 9 out of 10 people, the 9 out of 10 females, at a Chick-fil-A, and that's pretty well because not every woman is a 9 out of 10. I know, shocking for all the sad females out there who are like, oh my gosh, we're all 9 out of 10s. No, you're not. Some of you are 5 out of 10s and 9 and 7 to 8s. Let's be honest here, people. But yeah, it just shows you that those people never leave their house. They've never seen an actual woman before. And they are... You're kind of obvious who these people are. And it always comes out later who they truly are. Because we all have personas, and their personas do show up. But even mine, I don't really care what people think of me. I don't. Like, I've been called many names, and I don't care. I just laugh because it's like, who cares? I just laugh because I can't control my laughter. I can't. I just laugh hysterically because I just enjoy the toxicity. It just shows you how much I love the toxicity of me, because it's just funny. But yeah, it is interesting, but yeah, but that's about all. Like, share, and subscribe. Are you excited about Stellar Blade being exclusive for this many years, and then it may come to the Switch Advance or the Switch 2 Deluxe Pro iPhone something edition, if whenever it gets the Switch 2 port at some point, maybe? Or it may come to Xbox, maybe not. It probably, at that point in time, it's going to go all digital, but it would be interesting to get physical on Xbox. That would be interesting, but that's about all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, scavengers!